Hi guys, just a quick update on Kaspa. I believe it's been a few days since my last video, so I thought it'd be good to upload another video, just talking about the recent price action and the kind of market sentiment and what I think is happening to Casper specifically. So if we look at the weekly, I did explain this in my last video, but those who haven't seen it, this is a key area of resistance. It's had one, two, three, four, five areas, five touch points in this resistance area. And the next time we get around this all-time high territory, I do believe Casper should break through this resistance, as the more times we tap into resistance, the weaker it gets. So the likelihood of us just blasting through is should be increasing. So that's the weekly. Once we do break through, I do think we'll get a similar move like this, where we were in a consolidation range with a slight uptrend, and once we broke through, we actually went to the moon. So I think if we have something similar, it would be something like that, but a bit more drastic. I think a bit more. I think it would have a lot of power, just due to the fact that we have been consolidating for a whole year. We haven't had any major drops to the downside, nor the upside, and I think this is a very healthy accumulation range. So I do think an explosive move to the upside is definitely on the table. I think it just depends on what the rest of the market is doing as well. So that could definitely boost Casper once everything recovers. So taking that off the chart, so if we go on to the daily now, we can see that there's been I did mention that it could the signs of reversal could be in, and we could be approaching this supply zone. I did also mention that this could also be a fake out, and looks like it has been so far, only because this is a bit messy for Casper. I think these multiple candles, it's just there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, and indecision. So I think the likelihood of us going to this supply zone, I mean, it was all there and it's still there. I mean, I still think we will reach it, but we just need to take it one step at a time. There's a nice little support here for Casper. I think a lot of coins did drop quite drastically in the last two or so days, but I think Casper's held quite well, so that adds to the fact that Casper is actually holding up quite well, and the selling pressure has probably reduced. However, just obviously, if we are trading, and we need to understand that anything is possible in the markets, so I would not rule out a drop to the downside to take out these lows, which is around the 10 cent area, and that would definitely be scary. But if that happened, I would like to see a quick wick, and I would like to see buyers step into the market, and then we could potentially confirm a low is in. Again, that doesn't need to happen. You need to be positioned well enough to factor that Casper can drop a bit more, or if it doesn't, that's also fine, as you have been buying in the reds, I hope. So it's just all about planning, and just being prepared for any outcome, really. But I think it's been a bit still, so I think it's in an area of indecision, like I've just said, and it's just we just need to see a bit more price action to see what the next steps are for Casper. I would like to see this high being broken, and I wouldn't want to see a wick. I want to see a strong candle close on the daily above this area, and I think that should signal some healthy upside potential for Casper. So I think that's it, really. I'm not too concerned about Casper as of yet. I mean, unless we drop drastically from here and candles are closing on the daily below these areas, then while on the weekly, so if we get a bearish engulfing candle, so similar candle to this one here, if we get that around here, then I think alarm bells maybe, because then we potentially would drop to, and I'm not trying to alarm anyone, but if that happens, then there's a chance we could drop around to this area, as this is the next area of key support. Again, I don't think that would happen, but this is crypto after all, and anything can happen. So just be prepared. But I think the odds are for Kaspa to actually maybe consolidate a bit longer before going to the upside. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. So if we're going on to onto the 4 hour, yeah, it's just consolidation really. There's not much more to add to that. But yeah, I think that's all I've got really. The next target would be to break this high we have rejected from this support, taken some liquidity around here. We got a little well, the daily supply area here, so we might see some further rejection here. Once this area breaks, I would like to see this high being taken, and then we can start looking at this supply area. So just one step at a time, and that's how we'll play. I think I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you've got any comments, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.